Again, not horrible, just, you know. Cigarette burn marks on the bed sheets. So I'm sat here editing and I'm thinking, you know, how do I explain this video? So I thought, like, backstory to this is that it was an emergency trip to Florida, and so I get in contact with my dad, who travels a lot, and he said, I'll book something. He's never been to Bradenton before, and I don't think he's been to Sarasota either, or not for a long period of time. So he says, where's the area? I tell him the area. I don't know the area, I've never been. And he finds the best reviewed hotel he could possibly find in the area, and it happens to be a Sleep Inn hotel. So as you can see from this video that I'm about to post, it looks nothing like it does in person. It's so different, and my poor dad felt so bad, and I didn't want to look because I was like, oh, it's gonna be a surprise, it's gonna be, you know, interesting to see something I've not seen before, and not look at it, don't do research, just go see it and see what happens. So this is the website that I found it on. You can see the price right there, and I'll just show you the pictures. Like, it's not like a cheap hotel, and the photos look beautiful, and that top one is what our room was supposed to look like. Now the outside kind of looked like that. The office was not that pretty. The floor was dirty. The bedrooms did not look like that. We did have that TV, but our floor was dirty. I mean, you'll see all this in the video here in a minute. But yeah, our bathroom looked nothing like that. Nothing like that. And the breakfast was scary. I say scary again, you'll see why. And we didn't get to see the hotel because we're too scared to walk around. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not doing like a big wow review on this hotel. We've been here one night. Didn't do a review yesterday because this place is pretty... It's not the worst, it's not the best. So we'll start off with, here's the door. You get this nice long mirror. This room is very dark. There's not a good lighting in here. We have lights, but they're not great. Oh, I don't open the window because out there is a car park and busy streets somewhere on the ground floor. But anyway, you walk in, you have this table which is a mess with all our food and snacks on it. You do get a coffee machine. You get some brew stuff and just little knickknacks. You get this little TV, a refrigerator, a microwave, and a drawer. I'll show you Charles on the bed. I'll get onto the bed here in a minute. And it's early in the morning if you wonder how my throat sounds. I haven't eaten anything yet. Anyway, so here's the room. When you walk in here, there's like a little closet space. Some stuff. I'll show you the view from out here. Our Jeep's over there. Again, not horrible, just, you know. It's okay. Okay. So here are where my pet peeves start. And some people will be like, oh, that's fine. And other people might be like, yeah, no, that's gross. I'll think that I'm overreacting, but that is gross. This wasn't very clean when we got here. But like, this isn't clean at all. Like, at all. You get a nice big mirror. Hello. You get a little ice bucket. A little trash. Some tissues with a really, really manky metal thing. Into the bathroom. So the toilet was clean. It's like the corners of the bathroom are not clean. The walls aren't very clean. There's like little dirt marks all over the wall. No spider webs though. Now the shower I think is gross. The shower water smells like swamp water. It's really, I think it's gross. But the shower is not very clean at all. Now Charles has used the shower, but even before we used it, all of that was still here. Just uncleanness and some grimy, as you can see, the lighting sucks, some grimy bath rug thing, which I think is gross. This weird little light. It's weird, it's like plastic or fiber. I think it's fiberglass. But it's like a weird, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird bathroom. We get a big glass door, which, see this is clean. We have this door here, which is beaten to unholy hell. And it doesn't lock. And there's like handprints on the door, which wasn't me, because we really haven't been shutting this door. But yeah. It's a gross door. Don't know if you can hear that, but also there's not a lot of privacy. We can hear everybody and everyone can hear us. So, that's gross. That's so kind of gross. Another thing I thought was gross. Cigarette burn marks on the bed sheets, and then this phone gut. Just this thin sheet. And underneath this thin sheet is a whole world of just horrendous. And it's not the mattress, it's just the sheet. The pillows have a lovely like yellow tone to them. So, and when we got here, now these little crumbs here are us, but these little pieces of tissue here, and there's some more tissue pieces all over there, that was not us. That was gross. The AC unit is right by the bed, so it kind of blows the bed. So the whole room, unless you turn it up to a ridiculous amount, doesn't get cool. So that's a design flaw. Tell us about the breakfast.
Well, there's not much going on. You got cereal, pre-packaged baked pastries such as muffins, danishes. Of course, you have the standard waffle maker.
A well-loved waffle maker.
You have two fruit juices, being apple juice and orange juice. That's it.
It's in a room, by the way, that is locked.
Yeah.
So you can only get in that room when it's open, but then they completely lock it in a separate room. And then there's hot water and coffee always outside the locked room. It looks like a hotel room. It's weird. You think it's another hotel room, but it's not. The door's open. It's like a room, but the door looks like another hotel room. I'll show you when we walk around. Also, in here, I'll get into the light. Also, in here, people are not friendly. It is a very, very, very unfriendly vibe in here. Like, it's angry looks, very short fuse. The lady at the front office was, everybody here is just mean mugging and angry. And yes, we're not in the nicest of areas, and we are not here for a holiday. We're here for family reasons. That's why we're in Bradenton. If you're wondering where we are, we're not anywhere nice and touristy. Not saying Bradenton isn't nice, but so. Okay, so explain what we just saw when we walked past. That door, they had their do not disturb sign on their door handle, yet their door was open with somebody inside it.
Yeah, we were just talking. We feel like this is the type of place that would ignore your do not disturb sign on your handle.
So we hid all our stuff.
We went ahead and put our stuff in a particular place in order. And as we're walking down the hallway, we noticed an open door that had a do not disturb sign on the handle. So I'm hoping maybe it was just a cleaning lady put that on the door, and it's not what my mind instantly went to after just talking about that very thing. So we will see when we get back if any of our stuff is moved or messed with. We will be definitely discussing with the front office. Hopefully not, but
yeah, they're not aware that I'm recording everything. They don't know the kind of place it wants me to, which is why it's very hard for me to review a hotel that's full of sketchy people that are angry and watching your every move and are very aggressive in their stance. Also, old banana.
Sketchy hotel.